Hello, my loves. I'm Ellie Frost. Thank you so much for being here, where we are talking about the multi-dimensional approach to rapidly and radically healing and transforming during and after narcissistic abuse. And this video today is about why the narcissist will never meet your needs, right? I made a video earlier this week about how the narcissist grooms you in a relationship, will never get you closure, never give you closure on issues, and how the whole relationship is built to build you up and crash you down, build you up and crash you down. And each time the building up will get less, and each time the crashing down will go further, the behavior will get worse. So the narcissist is not going to meet your needs. Now, a healthy relationship, right, the kind of relationship we want to be in, is when both parties are able to compromise, are able to get each other's needs met. And if we can't get our needs met in a relationship, we've got to assess that relationship. And it's about being able to be with someone where your primary needs of a relationship are met. Yeah, the narcissist will never ever give you that. Yeah, the basic needs of most relationships are going to be to be validated emotionally, yeah, to be supported, to feel cared for and loved. They're just very basic needs in a relationship. But the whole cycle of narcissistic abuse is built on devaluing you. Yeah, so your emotions are not validated. So you're often just there's very aggressive behaviors, whether it's passive aggressive or outright aggressive. It's still a kind of act of violence when the narcissist just ignores you. Right, that kind of passive aggressive silent treatment is quite a violent way to behave with people. So the narcissistic relationship is designed on not meeting your needs, on grooming you into and making you into who the narcissist needs you to be. Because remember, you're like a battery source of life force energy to the narcissist, who siphons your life force energy psychically and spiritually. So then they're looking at you as a source of supply. Right? The only needs in this relationship that matter to the narcissist are their own. I think that's really important to acknowledge. The only needs in this relationship that matter to the narcissist are their own. So it's a very one-sided dynamic. It's not built on compromise, equality, honoring each other, respect for each other's needs. And it's certainly not built on getting your needs met. Yeah? Now, beyond just primary relationship needs, we sometimes have a need for monogamy, for example. We have a need for a certain level of support, a certain level of reciprocity, reciprocal relationships where it's equal give and take. Yeah. And in a healthy relationship, when we explain what we need from the other person, they will often, they should respond pretty well if they want to continue a healthy relationship and it's reasonable and appropriate what you're asking them. But a narcissist will use everything you need against you. Right? They know what they want. So they know what you want. They know what is appropriate. They know how to love bomb you. They know how to turn it on when it suits them, when they're hoovering you or love bombing you. And they know how to take love away and anything that they know you need or is important to you away. When you are pulling your hair out after going over and over the same conversations with a narcissist, don't make any mistake that they heard you. They heard you. They just wanted to gaslight you. Pretend they didn't hear you. Pretend that they forgot. Pretend that they're not doing this on purpose. The narcissist, I made a video earlier this week as well on how the narcissist knows what they're doing. They know that they're hurting you. They know how to turn it on in front of the flying monkeys and the enablers, and they know how to get you energetically charged negatively. And that's what they're going for, because they siphon that energy. So when you're very upset, very frustrated, ruminating, you're giving them energy in the psychic realm, life force energy, like gas in a car, right? It's what they live off. Now, the narcissist does not die if you stop the source of supply. They just get forced into having to look at themselves, which is what they don't want to do. See, their behavior works for them. And getting you all riled up and all frustrated and all caught up in these arguments keeps you distracted, keeps it all being about them. This relationship is all about the narcissist. It's never about you. It's all about what they need from you. It's all about keeping you trauma bonded, frustrated, confused, fueling them with your energy, with that energetic charge you get when you're really head up. So if you're ready to break this for good, please check out my program Sovereign, right? I'm doing 50% at the moment off if you pay up front. You get bi-weekly live calls with me where you're in the chat, but you get to submit questions. So it's a very, very personal touched, a very high touch, support in this in this program. It's a community. My vision is to build a beautiful community of people who are healing for real, building their dreams and freeing themselves from the trauma bond, from these cycles for good. So please check out that program. The link is in the comments. I have some spots this month for private coaching. If you're interested in that, please get in touch with me. Other than that, please keep liking, subscribing and sharing. You mean the world to me. Lots of love, and I'll speak to you soon.